going on, everyone? AKB93 here, and I am back today with another reaction video. Today is Friday, which means we have another first take reaction to get into together. Actually, to correct myself, this will be an Inside the First Take reaction. Inside the First Take was the first live in-person concert held by the First Take, where they brought in several different artists to perform live on stage in front of a crowd. Now today we have one of those performers. Today her name is Yama. I am super excited for today. I was expecting to see her. I wanted to see her next, and here she is. I love seeing this girl perform. I love her music. She's performing a song called The World Is Supposed to Be Beautiful. This is a great song, wonderful song. Excited to see it performed live. And without further ado, let's get into the performance. All right, I'm excited. I am looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this since I saw she was a performer on the Inside the First Take. I've seen her perform numerous times on the First Take. I've been listening to her music for so long. Well, not so long. Maybe 2 years now. About 2 years now, I've been listening to her music. And they've got her and her group have such an interesting aesthetic. They all come in, they're all wearing masks, baggy clothing. It's mysterious, but it's interesting. Look at that. Just so casual. She's still got the blue hair, the blue bangs. She always wears this, or at least it looks like the same mask. Sorry. Getting the strings all tuned up. Oh, they're not wearing masks. Interesting. Okay. Maybe they're not her regular band members? Because the last time she came with a group. Listen to that voice. Oh, man. Oh. A little bit of a different arrangement. They changed it up a little bit. It's a little more fast-paced, a little more upbeat. Listen to that voice, just calm and still. Kind of soft, but you could feel there's like power behind it. We're going in on the keys. Ooh, it's been a while since I've heard her perform, man. So it's just cool to see her again. And even with the mask on her face, you can still feel emotion coming through the song and through her performance. Oh, her voice just carries. Wow. Sometimes you forget without these live performances that some of these artists have really strong and powerful voices. And sometimes you forget that with her, but then when you see these performances, oh man. Oh, I'm just paying attention to the lyrics now. Oh man, that was dark. I like this arrangement. I like it slowed down like this. It's almost like a whisper. Oh man. I like they still managed to keep the white background for these live performances. And look at the crowd. All right. Oh man. And then the build up. And she holds it. Oh, yes. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh man. The way she, oh gosh. This was wonderful. Oh man. And they're going in on the strings, the keyboard. Oh man. Beautiful. Oh, I love the first take. Oh man. I love the first take. Oh man. What a performance. Oh man, she always gives great performances, and sometimes when you listen to an artist's music, sometimes in their music, it's a few songs here and there, their true potential and their true talent really shines through. But it's in these live settings and these live performances that really reminds you, okay, this person has a lot of talent. And it just reminds you the level of talent they have. I've been listening to Yama quite a bit. She's actually one of the first artists I discovered on the first take, and since then I've been listening to quite consistently. So I'm a really big fan of her music, really enjoyed this song. The original song is a bit more upbeat, a bit more fast-paced, but it still has that softness to it. But this was a completely different arrangement, but it was still done really well. They slowed it down completely, really took advantage of the violin and the cello and the keyboard, and really just let her voice command the performance, which is what I love in these first take reactions. One of my favorite parts of these first take reactions is the live instruments. And the live instruments were there and they were going in. They were going in and they just allowed her voice to really command and control the performance. And then that's when you're reminded, okay, she's got a lot of talent. She's got incredible range. And I just enjoyed that. I haven't seen her perform in a while, so I sometimes forget that she has that. Oh man. And I go back to the emotion coming through in the performance, and sometimes you'll see it in people's facial reactions and their eyes and the way they contort their face while they're singing. You can't really see that with her because she's wearing a mask that covers half her face. However, it still comes through in the music, and it still comes through in her movements, and even the lower part of her face, like her lower lip, the way she performs, it still comes through with that much emotion. I still feel the emotion coming from her. I like to feel the emotion. I like to see the energy and feel the energy from that performance. And although you don't see it from her face, you still see it from parts of her face and through the way she sings the song and through her voice. And her voice carries that emotion and carries that energy, and you still feel it. You still feel it. Wonderful performance by Yama. I'm hoping to see another performance by her. She did release a new song recently, so hopefully we'll see her again next week. Man, I really hope to see her again next week. Who do you guys want to see perform next on Inside the First Take? I'm looking forward to Hentai Shinshi Club. Really love their music. Really love the last performances they gave us on the first take, so I'd love to see them perform as well. I got a few songs in my head I'd like to hear them perform, but we'll see what they actually end up performing. If you guys like the video, if you guys like the reaction, please hit that like button. You guys hitting that like button lets me know you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out and encourages me to put out more videos for you guys. And if you guys would like to join me on this YouTube journey, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I do these first take reactions every Wednesday and every Friday. I was away for a little bit, but I've been back on track for the last week or so. So I'm going to continue being consistent and get these videos out for you guys every Wednesday and every Friday. That's it for me, AKB93. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.